Alright you guys, so today we're gonna try different kinds of sticky rice from different countries in Southeast Asia. Let's get it. We got sweets, we got savory items. Let's just do it. And there's a lot culturally about these items, so let's do it up. So the first thing we're gonna try, let's just go for this durian sticky rice. I'm pumped for this. It's delicious, I'm sure it is. Check it out. Yeah, get a bite, you guys. The thing about sticky rice, it's so like soft and chewy. It's mixed with the durian, the coconut. You know durian, it can be really pungent, but this is like the right amount. Just hints. Alright, next up we got is the Mung Bean Soy. Right here. Mung Bean Soy right here. This one, let's go for it. This definitely, it's more savory, and the mung bean really adds that kind of chalky texture to it if you like that kind of stuff. Next up we got right here are the soy do fang, soy with peanuts in it. And you know, it's not your typical, that's the thing with a lot of these, right? These are steamed. Sticky rice, you typically tend to steam it, right? Right here. That adds like a really nice, it's not necessarily crunchy, but it's a very nice kind of like little bits of texture in there. I don't know how to describe it, but it's a really nice texture. The mung bean is like more of a chalky texture. The peanuts, that's more of a kind of a little bit of extra chewiness. It's a different kind of chewiness. I think out of all these three, the durian sticky rice is definitely my favorite so far. But let's move on. Let's go into the savory sticky rice dishes. So Vietnam is known as soy mat, right? And right here is chicken. It's a chicken savory soy. So right here you're gonna see it. But you definitely got like little bits of shredded chicken, and I think you got the fried shallots to add like that little crunch into it too. Let's get it. Putting the soy sauce in it. And the fried shallots is fire, you guys. Dude, fried shallots on anything is bomb. You know it. You can put it on anything. Adds a nice, just nice crunch and flavor aroma to it. Another one. Yeah. Next up, we're gonna try the classic soy man. Soy man right here. This one has chalo, pork sausage, and it's got the Chinese lapsu, Chinese sausage right here. So let's just get it. Hopefully you can see it. Right here down the hatch. That's the thing about Chinese lapsu, you guys. It has such a nice like sweet and savoriness to it. You see these foods, they go so well with sticky rice because sticky rice is so chewy, and then you get a little bit of different textures. They complement each other really well. So, but I think my favorite, out of these two of the savory soys, I'm definitely all for the chicken soy for sure. Oh yeah. Let's take another bite, you guys. On to the different other kinds. We got this orange one. This orange one is a thing known as lacum. Lacum is a plant that is grown exclusively in Southeast Asia, and its only English name is gum. Orange. Let's see how it tastes. Honestly, guys, it tastes a lot like coconut. I know I grabbed a piece that has little coconut flakes on it, but I don't really see how it tastes any different. It's just more of it's definitely just a sweet soy. I'm a fan of it though. Right here we got the pandan infused sticky rice. Is green, you know, that classic Southeast Asian dish. Here we go, probably gonna be sweet again. Oh yeah, you can taste it. You ever had pandan waffles? It's a nice like kind of like really chewy taster. I know I'm describing all these sticky rice dishes as chewy, but they all have different textures. It's kind of like weirdly mind-blowing, but oh no. This one is lacum. This one right here is lacum. Yeah, honestly, you guys, these three, they don't taste too different from each other. I think these three relatively taste the same. But for right now, let's switch over to the last Vietnamese item we got is the bánh chưng. I'm also gonna write down the Cambodian word for this, but Cambodians got this too. So what this is essentially is the sticky rice. It's mung bean and pork right in here. So it's all in one right here. But yeah, Cambodians got it too, which I was surprised about because I thought bánh chưng was like super Vietnamese. This thing is so popular during Vietnamese New Year, and it's used is actually it represents the earth, while the round version of this represents the sky, represents heaven. And you're gonna see soon that this is a Cambodian one actually. Vietnamese people got it too. I actually bought it from a Vietnamese restaurant. But this right here is it has more meaning in Cambodian holidays, right? But this one has importance in Vietnamese holidays. It represents the earth. So let's go ahead and try it out. It's got pork, fat, and mung bean in it. So let's go ahead and eat it. Hold on, I'm gonna get this side. The side's of a nice pork fit into it. Let's go. Yeah, take a bite of it, you guys. I mean, this one's a savory one, and I love it because pork fat's so good. It's so good. Thank you, Vietnam. We're done with the Vietnamese dishes now. But right now we're gonna go to Cambodia. Cambodia has got this one. So the reason why it's made a lot during Cambodian festivities, Cambodian weddings, ceremonies, and especially the Ancestors Festival in Cambodia. Now, this one's called Nom Khon. Hopefully I'm saying it wrong. Nom essentially means like bánh, or it means cake. I just thought it was interesting how like Vietnam and Cambodia both have these like kind of like banana leaf wrapped sticky rice dishes, and they both are used to represent like this kind of like two-sided thing. Because there's another kind of Cambodian dish, we don't have it now, but it's used to represent the women. This one's used to represent men, right? And then this one's used to represent earth, and the other one's represented sky. We don't have that one like that, right? But it's round. I'll put a picture or something. But it's just interesting, you guys, how like these two different countries, these two different cultures have these banana leaf wrapped sticky rice things to represent them. Dude, I don't know, sticky rice is pretty powerful. All right, guys, so let's unwrap it and get into the filling. So the filling is actually a coconut filling. Let's see it. Inside, it looks like this. It's not necessarily a triangle. It's more of this kind of like round ball-like figure. Ooh, it's sticky. Now, here's the thing, you guys. It's not actually sticky rice, but it's made of the sticky rice dough. What they do essentially is just, you know, grind it up, and you get this kind of like sticky dough. Oh, you can see it, right? It's slimy. Here, I'm gonna take a bite into it, and you can see the inside. Okay, that's fine. Here's the bite, you guys. Yeah. Oh yeah. Huh? It's a coconut filling right there. Coconut shavings. Sticky rice has this kind of like chewy texture to it. It's got a like kind of really like soft, and these coconut shavings, they add such a nice kind of contrast to the whole thing, and it's so sweet. I love it. Yeah, nice and warm and crunchy on the inside. I'm definitely a fan of this. Damn. Hi, Cambodians. I see you. Next up, we're going to Laos. Now, shout out to famous Lao Papaya. So in Laos, what they do is they love eating it with this thing called jiao. This is right here, the jiao bomb. So we're gonna go ahead and try it out. It's a sweet and spicy kind of chili paste. So shout out to my homie KP. Check his channel. But all he told me was, you just want to dip it like this, get some on top like this. Oh, like that right there. All right, bon appetit. That is so fire, you guys. Holy shit. That is really good. Oh yeah. Like, it's definitely spicy. It's almost like a texture like pate. And it's got this kind of like it really satiates your mouth. I don't know what it is. But oh man, that's good stuff right there. Hell yeah. Definitely be trying it with this. Oh yeah. That's good. That's good, you guys. And there's so many different kinds of jiao. What we're gonna do is next is eat the jiao padak, made of like a fish paste. So we're gonna go ahead and try it. Super spicy, I heard. So let's get it. But you guys, nice. Oh, damn. May have been too much jiao. It's spicy. Pretty fucking spicy. I definitely like the jiao bomb more. That one's more like really sour. It's really pungent. This one's more of a, definitely got like a little more salt and sweet taste to it. I'm gonna take another one. It's bomb, you guys. This is probably my favorite thing so far. Yep. And again, works great with the texture of sticky rice. Something I've been trying to wonder why is like, why do Laotians eat so much sticky rice? And from what I've been able to learn is that sticky rice is just a really great like on the go kind of meal. So if you're like a farmer, then it's easy to just like put in a little rucksack and just kind of like, you know, boom, while you're out there on the farm, boom, just take it out of your rucksack, grab a piece like this and just eat it. I think it makes a lot of sense. It's a really efficient kind of food. Let's see. So now we have some in our hands. Let's get some more jiao bomb right here. I love how sticky rice is eaten with the hands. I just think eating with your hands is awesome in general. It's just very human. And like, I remember growing up, seeing my mom, one of the few things she did eat with her hands was soy. 'Cause otherwise, Vietnamese people would just use chopsticks. What she did eat with her hands was soy, was sticky rice. And so, I don't know, I really like that. I think we're gonna get a little crazy right now. We're gonna do a little fusion of foods right now. I wanna infuse the soy ga, the chicken soy, with this jiao bomb right here. I wanna combine, we're gonna open up a fusion sticky rice restaurant right now. Let's get it, guys. Fusion, Vietnamese and Laos sticky rice right here. No problem. What's up? We got this. We call it a pamak. Pamak is essentially, it's a steamed fish with like glass noodles. Eat it with the sticky rice. Shout out the famous Lao Papaya. It's kind of a limited item that you just started cooking. I was like, I had to get it. So let's go ahead and grab some. Ooh. Right here, you guys. Ooh. It's looking like, oh, where's the fish? Oh, noodles right here. Yep. This one got that fishy taste to it. Bomb. Oh, right here. Yeah, here's the fish. Right here, you guys. Fish, noodles. Let's go ahead and grab some sticky rice with it. If I'm eating this wrong, I'm sorry, my fellow Southeast Asians. But, good boy, I'm gonna do it all right now. Oh, okay, right here. Sorry, it's a little messy, but whatever. It's amazing, you guys, the kinds of things you can steam. I think it's totally awesome. We went more savory with Laos, and here's the thing about Laotian food, it's just so like bold in your face, and the spices are on point. It's spicy. That one is really fishy. It's good, you guys. But I think we've had our fill, and I think it's time for our last country and the last dessert, Thailand. I think everyone knows it. It's the mango sticky rice. You all know, it's a classic. So let's get right into it. It's a traditionally Thai dish. You'll typically eat it in the mango season. Essentially, you got sticky rice, coconut milk, and mango. Just solid stuff. I think it just shows how versatile all these sticky rice dishes are. But I said we just get into it. Let's just do it. You know, we got the coconut milk. Always coconut. Anything with coconut milk is bomb, for sure. Right here. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's get it. Alright. It's just one of your most like decadent desserts right here. And I love that they just use coconut milk, they use the fruit. And right here. Yep. Let's get it. I think sticky rice is just so versatile, and right here it just shows it all, you know? Like, just look how many dishes there are with sticky rice. And we're going to different parts of like Southeast Asia. Sticky rice is definitely a popular dish that's very versatile. You know what? I think after this, I might like sticky rice more than regular rice, honestly. Because honestly, I think the texture of sticky rice is, I like it more. It tastes, it's, it clumps up. It's nice and it clumps up. Also, another reason why I heard sticky rice is so popular in Laos, it actually keeps you full longer than regular rice.